to everybody who's going to be filtering in as we start today. We're going to chill on the main menu screen while we wait for some people to come by. And when I say we, I don't just mean me in chat today. You may know one of our mods is technicolordusty. She's also an amazing streamer and the one who's made the emotes for this channel. We've uploaded a few more that are still in the process of being processed by Twitch. But now you may notice that we have a redacted emote that is available for everyone to use.
I'm about to spam it in chat, and don't think because I'm here that I'm not going to be looking at chat.
Yeah, we still have Dusty moderating in chat as we're playing together, but since she was over visiting today, we figured we would do a little co-stream together.
Yeah.
So I hope that you'll all welcome her in to enjoy some Fire Emblem with us, and it gives me a bit of a break, because someone else can do some of the voices while we're going through today.
Oh, thank God. Who am I going to give a terrible New York accent?
I want you to give a terrible New York accent to Grail, please.
Okay.
I think we need to give the terrible New York accent to Grail. I'm just going to send out our quick stream notification while we go through the lovely intro cutscene that this game has. And then we will continue with our defense chapter. I don't need to send a notification to you because you're here.
You need to send it in our beautifully named group.
Don't. Yes, so now thank you for displaying all the emotes we have.
There's an animated one I really hope gets approved.
I think all
will
of
be
them
spamming it as soon as it is.
Get approved. I don't think any of them are against Twitch's terms of service at all. So hopefully soon we will have a bunch more emotes for people to play with. I hope that you'll enjoy them. I have everything all set up. Welcome, Lycosone. Lycosone I just mentioned, but you may find this particularly useful. One of the new emotes we uploaded got approved, and it is redacted.
I'm spamming it again. There we go.
Good to see you, Lycosone. How are you doing today? What do you mean there's no Oh, wait, it's
Did we
not
put it in
slot
slot B?
It's in slot B.
We put it in slot B.
We're totally functional people, I promise.
Well, they put the slot A on the bottom.
Well, technically, slot A is on the right if you're standing the console upright, which most people do with the Wii. Redacted. Great, I'm glad you like the new emote. Technically, we have to restart the chapter. We are on chapter 5. And you'll remember that it would appear that we are rescuing a certain someone who may or may not be royalty from the scene of some severe battle between the Crimean Royal Guards and the Daean army. For those of you who aren't super familiar with this game, we are the Grail mercenaries led by Ike's father, Grail. We're in the country of Crimea, which the country of Dane has recently invaded.
I'm sorry, I'm now just picturing Ike's dad with a bad New York accent now.
I have requested Dusty give one of the characters a bad New York accent, and I think Grail would be the funniest.
More sculpting ankle joints are the bane of my existence. Oh, me too.
Oh,
That's
God,
relatable.
Yeah.
I've
Waiting
had to sculpt them
for
so many times for modeling classes.
your pizza to cool. That's also good. We had coconut shrimp.
Coconut shrimp was good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Chapter 5, Flight.
I thought that said fight.
Well, I mean, we are fighting in every single one of these chapters, to be honest. But first, we gotta figure out what's going on here. Father! Brother! It's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really?
Come on, let's greet our guests.
Oh, yeah, this really adds to it. Wait, Dusty's here with me? Yes, Dusty is visiting my house.
I sure am.
We were having a co-stream today, I announced on Twitter.
I got to practice last night watching Daleks in Manhattan.
Yeah, we were watching Doctor Who last night. So yeah, one of our mods is not only in chat, but she's here with us in person. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm still watching you. I have chat open.
All right.
So, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. And you are?
I literally was hoping he was gonna say the name's Grail. I was sitting here just like, I don't care what you say, I'm changing it to the name's Grail if it's not that. The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company.
Hey, 4C. Fortunately enough for us, Dusty is over to hang out today, so we have 2 people on stream for the first time ever, which is interesting. I feel a little less shy about it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Absolutely royalty or dragon goddess. All right, chat, put in your votes now. Is this woman a dragon goddess or royalty?
Hang on, let me see if I can do a poll.
Do a poll. Put up the poll. Dragon goddess or royalty?
Unrecognized command, it's because I'm on mobile.
Oh no. Wait, can I set it up from here?
Oh, maybe.
Let's see. Start a poll. Okay. No, that's goal, not poll. Channel management poll. Absolutely Naga. Royalty. Ooh, we've got a split opinion here.
Why not both? I agree.
Well, her name is Alincia. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you.
We'll start sweeping. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. And if you want to thank someone, thank him.
You think she is royalty, though? Who knows? No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Madam, we're not nobles.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of mercs.
We're commoners, ma'am.
We're just a bunch of mercs.
We're not lords. We got no land.
We kind of murder shit.
Oh.
Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for ya. Tell me, who are ya? What were you doing in that place? She saw her hair and assumed our class.
She's like, he has blue hair. He must be royal. Maybe they're related to King Ashnard or something.
No!
Because Ashnard does have blue hair. You think you know all the green-haired dragon goddesses now, do you? There's quite a few of those in this series. Let's see. There's Naga, Mila, Tiki.
I was about to say the one I have in Dragalia.
Tiki. Oh god, who else was there? There's like... No, that's also Naga. Naga's in a lot of these games.
Yeah, that's also Naga. Sothis.
Sothis, yes, Sothis is an important one.
The place, what? Oh.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, we had to rush through that dialogue option.
Her hair is such a red flag, SMH. The fact that it's green is a thing.
Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family?
Yeah, this doesn't bode.
This bodes.
I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Riddell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea.
Oh, princess.
All of you who guessed royalty appear to be right in this instance.
Listen, she could also be a dragon.
Yeah, there are dragons in this game. We'll get to them eventually.
It
Probably
could be
not
both.
today. What?
You say you are the princess of Crimea? Let me get this straight.
Yes.
That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children.
Share your story, but don't make it an 80-hour gameplay flashback. No, chat. Now we're going Persona 5 style. We're gonna play as Alincia for the next 80 hours.
Let's go!
I wish. Your hair color defines your role in society. Wow, weird dystopian. I mean, in Fire Emblem, a lot of blue-haired people are lords.
Yeah.
That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence has never been made public. Why is that?
Oh no, who'd he sleep with?
To avoid national turmoil. Are you illegitimate? Is that what you're saying?
Is that what we're getting at?
Is that the implication?
Are you also a bastard?
You swear to God. Heritage! We saw that at the same time. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named a successor to the throne. So...
They kept you a secret to avoid a possible blood feud.
Hey
Oh.
Siri, I was born after my lunch.
Siri! Siri!
Who turned you on?
Siri! Siri!
I never turned you on!
Oh no, technical difficulties incoming.
Chat, I'm being taken over by the machines. They kept you a secret to avoid a possible blood feud. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that for the time being.
Wow, Grail, you're very trusting, aren't you?
I'm going to get murdered in I'm going to get moited in the next 3 chapters, y'all.
I don't know if that's gonna end well for Grail.
This is a red flag. Very well. Let's suppose that you are truly the Princess of Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news.
Yeah, where's everyone else in the line of succession, mysteriously appearing princess who conveniently showed up when your nation got taken over?
Moited.
My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dane.
What'd I tell ya, Moida?
My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dane army, I believe. Greetings.com. Well, I suppose then that, that means that Lord Renning is technically King Renning.
Oh, ain't that convenient?
Yeah, isn't that mysterious? Oh, God.
I see.
I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. Oh, no, that's you.
In Gallia. Gallia?
Gallia.
And Gallia.
Yeah, why Gallia? They're down south of us. We saw that on the map last time, but what is Gallia? Yes, we believed that King Kanagus would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dane troops, and I lost my escort of knights.
Oh, boy, Moida.
All hail King Mustache. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lord Renning is King Renning now. That
Yeah.
means that he is no longer Lord Mustache or Duke Mustache. He is King Mustache.
I don't know if I like that.
We'll see. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dane know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. This is a bad thing in this case, honestly.
Yeah.
Why did you tell Ashnard?
Why'd you tell Ashnard? Also, I keep looking at Grail's eyebrows. They look like Phoenix Wright's eyebrows.
I guess that's why Ike has the headband to hide the Phoenix Wright eyebrows.
They're gonna confuse me for Phoenix Wright. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you.
Master Grail, my lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not?
Yeah, we're mercs. What of it?
Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, now what?
Oh, that's a 3D map. That's not foreboding.
You wanted me to Tanya?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Princess Crimea. Truly.
Yeah, she's not spoiled. She's very polite. Like,
Yeah.
overly polite.
Like,
Considering these are a bunch of common mercenaries, she's treating Grail and Ike like they're dukes.
yeah, well, I mean, in theory, they're giving her shelter when she was literally left for dead.
Oh, yeah.
So-
So it makes sense that she would be polite to us, but she is certainly not spoiled. Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. You know, that's an interesting question, then. Grail wholeheartedly believes Elincia, even though it's a really suspicious story, isn't it?
It's a little too convenient.
Like, what does he know that would make him believe her? Is he just that naive? Or does he know more than
Or did he
we
used
let
to work
on?
for the government?
Is he so true?
Girl is coffee dad.
Grail coffee dad confirmed. Also, the concern for the soldiers who died in that battle, too. Yes, she was respectful of the knights that took care of her,
Yeah.
and of her uncle, and of her parents. And it is very unfortunate that they told Ashnard, oh my god, the kitty's joining us.
Hello, Venus.
Venus is a good girl.
So, is the princess going to be the non-unit plot important character that follows the party for whatever motive or not?
As of now, yes, she's not playable, and she will be joining us for a while. Though, technically, it's not regardless of whatever motive of we have. Our motive is to help her right now.
Mm.
What is it, Titania?
It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past.
From the past. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, something's going on here.
We were lovers.
Yes, the older dragon kitty is here staring at us, which is very cute.
She didn't run away from me when I walked in.
From the past. Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight.
Ike, you just gonna drop that?
You're just gonna casually drop Titania's lore on us. Again, something amazing about this game is that basically every character that joins you, every single important person here has their own story. And for a lot of them, especially the Grail mercenaries, that story isn't just told in support conversations. Titania's past and future, and Grail's past and future, Soren, like, even going on to Shinon and Gatry and their motivations, they're all unique from each other, and they actively feel more like a group of individuals rather than one unit army, and it's not just sticking all of the interesting development into supports and forcing you to do those to get it.
I'm looking at you, Three Houses, even though you were fun.
Yeah, Three Houses did not do that as well, unfortunately. Well, we might play Three Houses at some point.
Yeah. I see my boy. What? How do you know about that?
Dad told me. A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it.
That bitch. They keep such loose tongues.
That's a more delicate way of saying that bitch. Yeah. It seems well fleshed out. It really is a well fleshed out story. Was it a secret?
No, it wasn't. But, much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about.
So, did you know that Alencia existed? Like Princess Crimea?
Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen.
How did the queen manage to get pregnant and hide it for 9 months and then give birth to a child?
Some people don't show.
I guess so. Though it does lend some credence to the illegitimate child theory if the queen wasn't actually pregnant with Alencia.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't know yet, really. Three Houses would be fun, but you request we take one of the routes which lets the pure deer boy lead.
Listen, my character dies on any route except for one, so...
Okay, then I guess we're playing Blue Lions.
No, we can play Golden Deer too. I love Claude so much.
Bro, she literally has crime in her name. She's up. Crimea is the name of the country.
Yo, don't shit on Crimeans like that.
Oh, God. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request?
I'm gonna go get wasted.
We've got trouble! Outside! There are soldiers! A lot of them! Uh-oh.
Why do we have a literal child
What?
in the mercenaries
Well,
again?
the problem is the kids, they basically have the mercenaries here living with their families.
Right, okay.
Rolf is Oscar and Boyd's younger brother.
Okay.
And Mist is Grail's daughter and
Yeah.
also Ike's younger sister. So Grail is like taking care of the people that are in his group and also their family.
Alright guys, place your bets. Is Grail gonna die this chapter?
I don't know.
Is everyone here?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's your job now.
It's my job now.
Commander, what are the Dane dogs saying?
Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we'll attack. Pretty straightforward. Bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, we've got a new type of map here. A defense chapter. This'll go well.
Oh boy. Grail's gonna... Place your bets!
you want to do, Gatry?
Oh, sure. What are we gonna do?
There you go, Gatry.
That's...
Yeah, wait, you're great! I'm not used to having someone else voice these with me.
It's all good. That's what we're here to decide. One thing's been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside.
So, I would say that this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you?
Well, it depends. Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here.
Interesting. E4C says not this chapter.
Maybe next chapter you will rip in peace.
Rip in peace.
Rest in pepperoni. Titania, I'd like to hear from your force.
Ah, yes. We now again get another remnant of the system where you could choose between Soren and Titania's point of view.
They're just like bickering siblings, and I'm kind of here for it. The blame for this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer.
Okay, that's possibly true, but we don't really know. Again, if Dane takes over the country and we become Dane, then at least the government would be shitting on us for not listening to them and handing over the princess.
Yeah.
And do we really want to make an enemy of King Ashnard? Somehow I get the feeling that that's what Soren's gonna say.
Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Why are we talking stocks and bonds?
Well, this is what puts fucking bread on our table. We don't know this kid.
No, I know. I just mean, like, why are we investing? What are we investing? What bank are we investing into?
Well, the bank of, is Ralph gonna get to go to college or not?
Soren, how about you?
There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dane immediately.
Even if Crimea is in the right?
Yeah, we're gonna lose this war, though. We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dane in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better.
Ah, I love politics.
I mean, the problem is both of them have a point.
Yeah.
Like, it really, the point of who's right depends on who wins the eventual war. Because right now it looks like Dane's winning, and if Soren's right, then we would have just screwed ourselves. But if Titania's right and Crimea wins, then we screw ourselves the other way. That's the problem here, because either of them might be correct, and it's not just his self-interest we're talking about here.
Yeah.
We have multiple families and children that we'd be putting in danger for this person who might be Princess Crimea.
My concept of traditional hospitality prevents me from siding with Soren regardless of the outcome. That's valid.
That's fair enough. Thinking pragmatically, either of them could be right, to be honest.
Shinon, Gatry.
Can't wait to hear the asshole take on this. Soren's a pompous, superior whelp. Of course, you gotta insult Soren at the beginning of the sentence.
Leave the
for
gay
no
boy
reason.
alone.
But he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. Did we mention Shinon's a bit racist?
We mentioned Shinon's racist.
I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to that stinking beast country.
Can we kick him out?
Can we kick out
Do we have to
Shinon?
recruit him?
Is this the video game with that funny character? Which one?
Which funny character?
There are some around.
Princess Alencia. She does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know?
I love how we have, like, the two reasonable takes, one more on the side of, like, if Crimea wins, the other on the side of if Dane wins, and then Shinon being like, I'm racist and I don't want to deal with Lagoos, and Gatry being like, but she's pretty, though.
But she hot.
Gatry,
keep it in your pants.
Shinon has been voted off the island. Alright, I mean, we kind of have to use him right now because we might die without him, but, you know.
However, I do prefer country girls. I don't like you. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Fuck yourself.
Gatry is just here like, I know we're in the midst of a war and we've got a serious hostage negotiation system here, but I'm just gonna talk about what the type of girls I like. What if we just kick Shinon out and just go? I mean, I think we're gonna go to Gallia regardless, because I think that Grail is the sort of guy who would side with hospitality.
Jam a green wig on Shinon's head, put him in a dress, and tell him to run.
Oh god!
Please, Shinon in drag, let's go.
Oh no! Whatever you... Oh, wait.
Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yeah.
Well, at least Gatry isn't racist.
But he's a misogynist.
Alright, Oscar and Boyd. Oh no, unfortunately this is not the one with Dorcas. This just kind of solidifies that I'm gonna have to stream the GBA games once I'm done with the Tellius ones so you guys can enjoy Dorcas Emblem.
Oh, Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you?
I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. Yeah.
So what if I give Boyd like a Sonic the Hedgehog voice? I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do.
Oh my god. Well, Reese, what's your opinion? The binding of the dark. Yes, Fire Emblem Blazing Dork and Sword of Dork.
Fire Emblem
Yes,
Dork houses.
Dorcas. Okay, we will play the game with Dorcas. And I promise you, when we play the game with Dorcas, that we will not only use Dorcas, but we will train him up as well as we can and use him as a main unit, no matter how bad his level ups are.
Yeah.
Because I know he's popular. Fire Emblem Path of Dorcas.
Path of Dorcas!
Fire Emblem 3 Dorcas. The two generic knights, let's go. Actually, one of them's a knight and the other one's a fighter, which is kind of refreshing because it gives us more unit variety.
Yeah.
I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her.
And what about you, Ike?
I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia.
I see. I think I know where you all stand.
Reese, you prince. Reese is a sweetheart.
Baby. It's
Like,
the panini press in this game.
I think the most of us are agreeing to go and save her regardless. I understand what Soren's concerned about, but fuck it. We got 10 people. We can take out Dane.
We can take out Dane, it's fine.
10 random, very poorly trained mercenaries and one dad can definitely take out King Ashnard, who slaughtered the Royal Knights.
But Ashnard's not gonna be the one that kills Grail.
Someone's gonna. I mean, he's doomed. He's a good father in a Fire Emblem game.
I know. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the Princess to Gallia.
Alright, if Ike said yes to it.
Catch you two smooching in the back again.
You have to go to Gallia? Fuck Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father?
With enough resets, 10 people can literally kill a god. Or they can just kill God.
Well,
just God.
It's true. You can do RNG manipulation and force yourself to get a crit every turn.
You're right.
But do we have time for that?
I don't know. Can't be worse than having to reset for a unit in a gotcha.
What?
Open your ears and listen. Listen, all you.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? Why did I give him that voice? I don't hear a thing.
Castles have defended against much steeper odds, not taking down the country, but at least defending.
Yeah,
defending an actual fortified mercenary base with this many people, especially considering one of them is in full plate mail over here, I think we're gonna be alright.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
As long as we park Gatry by one entrance and Titania by the other to soak up most of the damage, and let Soren get some EXP from the back,
Yeah,
because he's gonna need it.
he's gonna need it.
He only got magic in his first level up. Not that that's not a stat that he needs, but we would prefer, I don't know, speed,
Yeah.
luck, maybe defense every once in a while.
Maybe.
Idiot. That's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions.
You at least expect them to be screaming at each other. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Why didn't
Yeah.
you say so?
We're about to be ambushed. We better get ourselves out there. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief. Which means
The cicada population's gone down. Oh shit.
we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They've already decided to attack.
It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain.
Yeah, good thing we didn't go with Soren's plan.
Yeah.
They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Alright, I'll admit it. Titania was right. For once.
For once.
Once in your life.
Oh, I just realized that their hair and eye color are reversed. That's cute.
Who? Titania and Soren?
Yeah.
Oh, it is cute. Soren's also interesting, because we don't really know what his background is. He doesn't have any family here.
He's
likes...
into musical theater.
Are you using the metaphor from the Doctor Who
Maybe
episode?
so.
Yeah, he likes Ike, we'll say.
He likes Ike.
And we know that he's a scholar and a mage, but we don't really know where he's from. We've started to hear more from other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Shinon and Gatry have been here a long time. We know that Titania used to be a royal guard. Grail's got something going on.
He's a dad.
Soren's also mysterious.
Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. Whoops. Everyone take your positions. We're going to settle this right now.
They're brother and sister, and that's your canon.
Uh-oh. 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 You're making a face. There's a plot point we don't know about yet.
Redacted. That's my answer. The redacted Evo. There's a lot of plot points regarding their past that we haven't gotten into. Alright, we gotta defend chapter. We need to stop them from getting into our fort.
This music is pretty slapping. I'll go and hold the rear entrance.
Alright, yeah, we still don't get to use Grail as a unit, which is suspicious.
It's him guarding the rear entrance alone. He's gonna fucking die. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Why the fuck is this Titania in command?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he's been trying to give Ike more leadership opportunities.
He's going to die so I can become the leader.
I mean, this is very much sink or swim, Dad, but okay. Got it. Be careful, Commander.
Ha, I'll give it a shot. And I'll get shot in the chest.
Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed to the Bailey. Dacola. Oh my god, he's got a unibrow.
Oh, he also has blue hair. He's royalty.
Well, actually, he might be a lord. Because, I mean, he's heading up a group of soldiers.
Not true.
Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Chimera is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows and try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. Well, that also actually proves Reese's theory wrong.
Yeah.
Because they're not planning to kill her. Honestly, I would not be surprised, and this is going to sound weird, but I've seen it actually done in the real world. Ashnard might take her as essentially a political hostage.
Probably.
To rule as a regent and say, look, this is your princess, and I can mold her to my will, because if she doesn't, I'll kill her.
Yeah.
And then he has a politician that the people would like that can control in his stead. And that would actually be really smart of Ashnard.
I hate him.
You swear if Grail does not die in a cutscene at the end of this chapter, you're gonna scream. You just suppose it's better than one game where you get attached to your axe brawling unit and then have him die in the next story event. That's true.
Am I far enough away from the mic that they can't hear me chew on a cookie?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Blue Yeti check.
It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. That's my theory.
Yeah, puppet ruler.
I mean, it makes the most sense because then he could claim, oh, the king and queen and Duke Renning wouldn't succumb and surrender peacefully. But look, the princess has surrendered and she's willing to work with our two nations together. And I'll even let her rule Crimea. And then that would be really easy for Ashnard to take over.
Chad, if only you could see my face.
Yeah, I mean, Ashnard's evil.
Yeah.
That much has been made pretty clear.
I was not happy when I pulled them in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay, choose units. We can take everyone, fortunately. Back.
Are we sure we can't leave Shinon behind?
Listen, Shinon's actually useful for this because, no, hold on. Back.
But he's stinky.
Because, hold on. Status. Sorry, I gotta get used to the GameCube controller in my hand right now. Shinon has Provoke, meaning that he not only has Provoke, he has 9 defense. Meaning that enemies that go into his range will attack him instead of attacking other squishy units.
Ah, so he's a sponge.
So if we put
a bait
him
sponge.
and Reese in the enemy's range, then we can safely have Reese heal someone and he will take the enemy's attack instead, because they'll be provoked to hit him. I mean, Gatry obviously is the better defense, it's 14.
Yeah.
He needs to be blocking off one of the entrances. Soren needs to be in the back lines, obviously.
Your strength is 0. Relatable.
The thing is,
Actually,
Soren's got decent res, but his defense is awful. Another good candidate for front lines is Oscar. He's got similar defense to Shinon, but he doesn't have Provoke, so we can't use him as carefully. Though he does have more range, which is helpful.
Way past cool.
Actually, I want to check something. Interesting.
That bodes.
Nothing! Nothing. Just...
Chat, for the record, I've never played this game.
Yeah, no, you guys don't know what's going on. I was just checking something. Reese has horrid defense. The thing about Reese is he is a magic tank. If there are any mages on the level that we need to bait out specifically, he's got 15 res. He can handle it easy.
Everyone hates him. That's why this skill works. You right, kissy face. You right.
Yeah, Shinon just acts like an asshole and everyone wants to stab him, and it helps us. Last chapter, it's what kept Soren safe at the end of the chapter,
Yeah.
so it's a good skill. We still got Ike. He's pretty normal. He's at level 9. His level ups haven't been terrible. I gotta trade that javelin. Who am I trading it to? Titania is definitely gonna be... I think I'm gonna send her...
I'm kind of worried by the fact there are a lot of 0 resistance units in this party. That's because there's only like 2 magic users.
Yeah, the problem is that in Fire Emblem games, a lot of characters tend to have low resistance unless they're specifically... No Gatry on this side.
No.
That's a hammer user. He will slaughter Gatry. That's why we check the map. Strong against armor.
Don't be like me and not check the map and be like, I'll figure it out.
So I think that we're going to send Titania and Oscar to the left because the hammer guy's here, and that they can safely handle. There's also an iron bow user we need to be careful of on each side, who could damage and or kill. There's more bow users down here than there are on the left side. So I think what we're gonna do, probably, is send Soren over here with Oscar and Titania, send Gatry south with Shinon and Boyd, and then have Reese flip back and forth in the back lines to where it needs healing. And then Ike I'll probably send down the middle as well, because he's gotten decent enough defense level ups that he's not going to be super squishy, but we also don't want him to take the majority of these hits.
Yeah, he's our jack of all trades minus magic.
Yeah. It's interesting looking at this after spending a week listening to history docs. It's really impressive how accurate this game's story is to some events. You're kind of worried by the fact that, yeah, it's actually, you know, the writers took a lot of care in making this seem more realistic. Like, I know people are worried that they're gonna immediately kill Princess Crimea, but Princess Crimea is useful.
Yeah, they don't have a motivation to kill her. If anything, they have more motivation to keep her alive.
Okay, so we're gonna put Oscar and Titania here. We're gonna have Soren behind them because he's going to be safer dealing with one Iron Bow than all of these Iron Bow guys. And because as much as we hate Shinon, Shinon can take a few Iron Bow bolts to the face and still survive and even counterattack them.
He deserves a couple to the face anyway. So.
Yeah, it means he gets to get shot in the face with a bow, so, you know.
He gets shot in the face with a bow more.
The reason we're gonna want to send Boyd down here as one of our face tanks, I think, is also because he's an axe user. And there is an absolute shit ton of halberdiers here. Or soldiers. Halberdiers is the upgraded class. With steel and iron lances. So both he and Gatry are gonna be pretty good at blocking off damage from them. Gatry because he's an armor knight, and Boyd because he gets a bonus since he's an axe wielder. Shinon's gonna help us take care of the bow users. If I can get in any kills for Ike, I will. The problem is, this chapter, aside from the guys with the Iron Blade and Dakova, isn't really designed to have Ike kill them. The thing about Dakova is that if we manage to kill him in under 6 turns, we get an Ashira icon, which is a stat booster. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We can try. 6 turns is a very short time to get rid of all these enemies. It kind of depends on how many our units kill versus how many we block off from getting in.
Yeah.
Because blocking them from getting in is still the most important thing. Anyway. I think that's good. I think we gotta go back to the prep screen, though.
Yeah.
And swap around some items. I need to give someone a javelin. I kind of want to give it to Gatry, because he's going to be dealing with some bow users, and he can use lances. And then I kind of... Titania can use steel lances. Oscar, I might trade... I also could give it to Oscar, but I don't think Oscar's going to be dealing with quite as much. But I think I might give Oscar... Do I want to give Oscar one of the steel lances or one of the iron lances from Gatry? I think Gatry needs a steel lance because he's got to be dealing a lot of damage. So I think I'm going to give Oscar 2 iron lances and let Soren sit in the back and take pot shots, is the plan. Reese, you have the heal staff, you're beautiful, you're perfect, nothing needs to change. Everyone needs to have at least a vulnerary. We still don't have a convoy. So what I'm gonna do, in case I kill something and pick something up, is probably trade the Speedwing to Soren for now. Might even let him use it later. Depends on his level ups. Just so that we have empty slots open in our inventory.
I swear, thanks to my Latin class, I keep reading vulnerary as vulnerary.
Oopsies. If we do, fantastic. If not, your sure will still do fine. We don't need it. It is a nice bonus for playing well. But if we don't get the bonus, it's not like we're missing out on a master seal. It's a good item, but it's not entirely necessary for our survival. We're also not on hard mode, you gotta remember. We're on the moderate difficulty.
Yep.
If this were hard mode, we wouldn't even be able to, you know, look at our, what's it called? I don't know what's it called. We're gonna save on our save data slots for the start of a chapter. And then I think we're good to start. Begin now. Okay. So we need to get Gatry and Boyd blocking this area. By the way, on hard mode, this map has Fog of War.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, I know, right? He walks so slowly.
I'm coming. Here I come.
Ooh, my god, Gatry doubles a man.
Go, Gatry, go.
Get him! Crush him! Go, Gatry! I believe in you. I know he's kind of he's kind of... I think he's more dumb than he is an asshole, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's just like, all I can think about is girls.
As long as I don't have to make a sandwich for it.
The proper wizard strat. Camp in the corner and flick fireballs at enemies. Exactly.
Exactly.
So we're gonna park Oscar here and have him go after this Ironlance guy. He's gonna get some EXP. He really needs some speed. If we end up using Oscar permanently, though there's other Cavaliers that are good in this game, then we might feed him a speed wing at some point. No, you need to sit here.
Gatry's not a racist. That's true.
Yeah, Gatry not being racist helps.
Too much strategy in this game. I simply am here for the funny axe users and the cool critical animations. Me too, E4C.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of both of those. So don't worry about that. We're gonna have fun regardless of if you're good at the strategy side of the game or not. I do quite like strategy games, even if I'm not always good at them. They are fun to figure out. And most of the early maps in this game are pretty straightforward, though some of them have very complex options for how you can defeat them. Alright, we're gonna park you. I need the range of this bow guy. Okay, good.
I say that I'm not good at strategy games when I literally cheesed Cynthia's AI in Pokemon and sat there and figured it out.
Okay, so neither Soren nor Reese can safely land in either of those spaces right now.
You stay there.
You sit here. You're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna use Shinon to bait out the archer so he can kill him and we can safely move more of our units further up next turn. Unfortunately, I don't think that Boyd can kill this guy, but Shinon might be able... Actually, hold on. If I use Shinon to chip, can we kill? No, that kills. That doesn't kill! You can feed a kill to Boyd. Good job, Shinon. You're actually useful today. Okay, I joke about him being actually useful, but Shinon is a good unit, even if he's a terrible person. No, he critted! Shinon!
Son of a bitch!
Shinon, you asshole!
This is what happens when you compliment him.
Alright, never mind. We're never complimenting Shinon again, I guess. Wait here. And then Ike is gonna slide himself down. Just in case we manage to get down to the boss. He's gonna be one of the most successful at killing the boss. Alright, Bowman going after Oscar. But I think I can safely feed the kill of the guy in front of him to Soren. Because this guy is going to keep attacking Oscar, and then Titania can easily kill one bow user.
Stabby.
Right? Especially with Oscar backing her up. Shinon being Shinon. Shinon, I'm like, well, Shinon can be useful for getting Boyd a kill, and then he immediately kills Boyd's kill.
Fuck you, no, I'm stealing the show.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure, whatever you say. At least Titania is now gaining more experience, which is good, because I like Titania a lot. Are you gonna kill this guy too, or are you gonna let Boyd get any experience points, Shinon?
Boyd's not allowed to have any experience points. He keeps saying way past cool.
Okay, Boyd's allowed to have some experience points, actually. Shinon feels bad. No, he doesn't feel bad.
He doesn't feel bad. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, but also, at least he's being somewhat useful. Okay, this guy's got a steel bow. Yeah, that's some damage right there.
That's damage.
Alright. Yeah, this is why we need people with high defense down here. I'm gonna need to heal Boyd at some point.
Yeah.
We might just feed him a vulnerary. Actually. Let's see. Res?
Okay. I guess.
Man, that's like a Reese level. Yeah, this is why. Ooh.
Hi.
This is why we have Gatry down here. Excuse me, we're on the second turn of a chapter, Anna. Alright, back to the stream joke of watching every single tutorial in the game, of course.
I'm gonna eat another cookie.
Yeah, eat a cookie while I do this. Hey! You don't always have to smite your enemies, you know. You can clear some maps just by defending.
But what if I want to murder?
Defending means that you guard a specific point on the map for a certain number of turns. The number of turns is shown by the digit that appears in the upper left-hand corner. Your current turn count is the big yellow number below that. Watch both of them carefully. Defending works a little differently from the other victory conditions that you've seen so far. There's less of a focus on attacking the enemies, and more on staying put and taking out whoever comes your way. If you rush the enemy in a blind panic and end up losing the defensive position... Game over, man! Game over! Why is there an Aliens reference in the tutorial?
Because I'm here. For try just in case you're wondering, I keep making stupid alien references because of my thesis film, and I had to spend 2 years on it.
Anna has to find her time to be condescending. Oh, and like any other battle, your game will also end if you lose Ike, so, like, watch out for that. Don't lose your lord, you dum-dum.
Listen, Dimitri dies in two of the other routes no matter what I do.
Meta. However, just hanging on to that defensive point isn't always the smartest move. If you have a chance to eliminate an enemy that wanders into range, take it. Ike smash.
He fights for his friends.
The best defense is a good offense. I think I heard that somewhere. Anyway, just because you're guarding something doesn't mean that you should let the enemy swarm to you. And that's how you win by defending. Strategy plays a huge role in a defensive victory. Attack or wait, fight or flight. Plan each move carefully and you'll be fine. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to say it again.
Don't be like me and just make it up as you go.
Making up as you go in this chapter would probably be a really bad idea. Soren, why? This complicates things slightly. Did I give her... She has a hand axe. I'm gonna do this first, because this is a risky maneuver here. Okay, hold on. Sorry for any background sounds. I am in the family's house still while I'm streaming this. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. You like how defending haps are like, yo, the turtle strategy on the GVA breaks the whole game. Let's call it a feature now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. So I think we gotta put her here in hand axe, because the hammer guy has no range. Right?
I think so.
The problem is, once we clear these guys out, we're gonna have to get everyone down here. But once we clear out Hammer Guy, we don't have anything to worry about as much on this side.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the hand axe because it can miss, and see if she manages to kill this guy, because that will define whether or not we can safely give Soren a kill. You doing all right over there? You made a noise. Come on. Come on. No damage.
The Wii is doing its best. Also, fuck yeah.
Alright, very nice, very nice. Alright, that's good. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna have Oscar poke with the stick.
Go on, Pokey Boy.
Wait, what is your... Damn. How much damage does this guy do? Oh wait, no. We can canto after attacking, can't we?
I think so.
Shinon!
Shinon!
Shinon, get your butt over here. You're gonna be a meat shield in a sec. Okay. Okay, this is why we have Shinon. Okay. Because I can move Oscar back if we put Shinon here to face tank Hammer, which he should be able to do just fine, but Oscar may not be able to at 12 HP.
Oh, level up.
Let's see. Magic?
Does Oscar use magic?
No, Oscar can't even use magic, though. Okay. What we need to do is put someone here that can bait out damage. So we're gonna plop you here. We're gonna kill with Soren, and Reese is gonna heal up Oscar. That's the plan. I think.
Barring any extraneous factors.
We're gonna move Reese last, just in case things go wrong while we're attacking on the other side of the map, though, and they really need a heal, you know? Alright, Soren got some EXP. Somehow I don't think this hammer guy is gonna be able to kill Shinon, because Shinon has 9 defense and 30 HP. and this man can only do 8 damage against him once. So, he's fine. Boyd might not be fine.
Goodbye, Boyd.
But what we can probably do is use a vulnerary, and we can also bait the archers into attacking Ike as well. Watch this. Because he's gonna kill one of the archers. If I put the other archer back there, he's probably gonna go for Ike. And if I'm wrong and we have to restart the chapter, then that's fine. We'll do it again. It's not like the level ups have been good anyway.
True.
These level ups are a choice by the RNG. They are a choice, that's for shit sure. We'll put Ike here, and then Reese is gonna come here, which is... Oh, no, hold on. He is going to go there, because he can't shoot through a wall. Okay, great. He's gonna go here. Wait, no. That's not the bow guy. Ah, dang it. Range off. He can't reach there. Good. So Reese is gonna come down and heal Oscar. Unfortunately, we only have one healer still, which is pretty limiting in terms of strategy. Okay. Yeah, Hammer Guy's gonna attack Shinon. He can theoretically do like 8 damage, but he missed anyway.
F.
Oh, you are bad at your job. Alright. The onslaught on Boyd begins.
You're too slow.
Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna be fine. Because Boyd can't really kill all these guys. He might kill this guy. Oh my god, Boyd's like, what do you mean I might die? I'm not gonna die today.
Gotta go fast.
Okay then. Sure, Boyd, you will prove us wrong.
I'm
Steel
French
Lance
for my
guy.
fight, thank you, Glebov.
The problem with the Steel Lance guys attacking Gatry is Gatry can actually double them and kill them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, welcome, Glebov. Good to see ya. Gatry is doubling people, which is just kind of sad.
Good.
Come on, Gatry! Speed!
Speed!
Woo! That's actually pretty good. That's not so bad on Gatry. That Spearman made some life choices. Because, I mean, he's already got 14 defense, which is good. Probably better than some of our characters are going to get from all of their level ups.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I guess one of you has a javelin.
It still looks like it shot him through the stomach.
Oh, man.
I see that things are going smoothly while I'm gone.
A speedy knight, that's awesome. Yeah, there's a speedy knight you might really like in the next game then. Oof, okay. We need chip damage. I'm gonna let Shinon kill something, I think, because we need to get through this massive enemies down here, and he can do it.
Yeah.
And that reduces the volume on our end a bit. I think I'm gonna leave Oscar continuing to use vulneraries because they seem to be healing up the damage he's taking reasonably well. Gatry should be able to kill another knight. Oscar can chip. Can he chip enough that Soren can kill? That's 14 damage. And that's 16 damage out of 29. Yes. Don't
Yeah, it
miss.
should be fine.
Oscar, don't miss, and you can get some XP off of this. Because he's got 2 Iron Lances, that ain't a problem. That attack didn't miss, he just flexed it through his body. Oh my god.
Accurate.
Yeah, no, that's the vibe, isn't it? Alright, and then after this guy's dead, I think we can start moving all of our units down here.
Take on the Horde.
Yeah, the Horde. That's gonna come at us from this side. I'm gonna put him up here. I think. Soren can... Oh, no, he just Wait, no, he can. He can.
Yeah, he
8 times
can.
8 is 16. I can do math. And he got Adept, too, so it wouldn't have mattered. Adept lets him maybe attack once more per turn every once in a while. Take on the Horde like we're She-Ra. I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
But we are not She-Ra. We got the hammer.
We need significantly more gays for it to be She-Ra. Although we do have several.
An axe used to fight against armored foes. It is especially effective against generals and knights. Soren can't use this. I like to imagine this tiny kid with a massive hammer just dragging
God,
it on
I
the ground.
wish he could.
He's just dragging a warhammer behind him right now.
He's like Amy Rose.
But what we're gonna do is probably... No, can you trade with Soren? Kind of.
Soren, would you like a lance?
Soren, you want a steel lance? Because I want to give Titania this hammer. If we can get her to the boss, that would be really good.
Oh shit, it's only turn 3.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to boss, but we'll try.
Twink holding Mjolnir.
We're just going to plop you here. You're going to heal.
Also, part of my pronunciation, it is... my medicines worn off and it is nighttime.
It's okay. I think Gatry can kill this guy. That clears out some more people. I don't think anyone has the strength to shove Gatry, unfortunately, but we can heal up Oscar again and then get him down here too.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Sorry Ike hasn't gotten much action this chapter, but he's really not perfect for this.
He's there.
He's got less HP than Boyd right now, which isn't great for this purpose. Weapon level up, nice. Yeah, we have 6 less HP than Boyd, which is notable enough that I wouldn't want to risk him. And I think if we do the player cards right, Titania might be able to get down there and kill the boss. This guy's gonna go for Ike and miss. Okay.
Look at Ike doing a horse stance.
It's not a bad pronunciation. You've been approved by Nort.
Yay.
Oh shit, you're a sword user. That's bad.
F in the chat.
That's real bad.
Oh, F.
Okay, well, this might have been a mistake. Because he has Kanto. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this goes. We might need to reset soon. Nope! Okay, come on, Boyd. Do that a few more times.
You're too slow.
Through mouthful of blood.
Hang on, wait, let me see.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Boyd, don't kill him. Okay, good. Okay, 8 is not a lot. Especially if one of these other guys has a javelin.
Imagine your lord not being the best unit in the game. This post was made by the Sacred Stones gang.
Oh god, okay, good, he didn't kill. If he had killed, he might have died. Because I think, yeah, that guy doesn't have a javelin. Oh hey, reinforcements. That's not good.
Gleebov, did you write Majolinier? It's like me saying jalapeno.
Oh god, please don't say jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Chipotle.
Okay.
Although my favorite word is pronounced wrong on purpose is bourgeois instead of bourgeoisie.
That is horrible, thank you. Okay, I need Oscar to come bait people.
Okay, that is a curse pronunciation right there. My friends and I used to just purposely pronounce words wrong for shits and giggles.
I think I want Titania to start heading south, actually. Am I gonna face tank people with Ike? How much damage do you do? 15... No, you're the boss. I need reinforcement information, not you. Iron Bow is 9 and 15, and Ike has 9 defense. So the most you would take is 6. Yeah, Ike's gonna come over here for a bit.
Oh god, actually that reminds me of a story from our school.
What is... Do I wanna know?
Well, it involves a certain teacher.
No names, please.
No names. The one that came during my sophomore year
Okay.
that has a history, and that's all I'll say. But this was a class where it was a world religions class, and I think we were studying Shinto.
Okay.
And she had found out that I had gone to Japan at one point, and she was asking me if this one word on the slide was pronounced right, if she had it right, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you got it right that time. She then proceeds to pronounce every word after that wrong without asking me.
Oh dear.
And I'm just sitting there in my seat like, oh, your inflection's wrong.
Okay, here we go. I think you can take these people out with an iron axe.
An attempt was made, I guess.
Hold on. I gotta focus here for a sec.
We could take an Aristotely to Chapada.
What? I'm scared because I don't even know what that means. I know what Chipotle means, obviously, but what the hell is an Aristotely? Okay, I think if I kill this guy, he's the only one with a javelin. I'm going to individually check these guys for javelins, but the only other thing here is the Iron Sword Man of Doom, which Tanya can handle.
Aristotle.
Why are you taking Aristotle to Japan? Is this some TikTok thing I don't know about? Because it sounds like some TikTok thing I don't know about.
As far as I know, it's not a TikTok thing.
Okay, good.
It's okay. I think what annoys me is that Play-Doh is pronounced Play-Doh, so I can't even make a joke about, like, Play-Doh the clay.
I mean, yeah. Sorry. It's very hard to give commentary while I'm doing this and actually play well, unfortunately.
It's okay, I can be an idiot for chat.
Iron Axe. Let's try this. Let's try to kill the Javelin guy, because he's gonna cause problems on purpose if I don't.
You know the guy that talk Alexander the Great?
That causes physical pain. I just want you to know that. Can you kill the problematic guy with the iron sword?
Can we kill the problematic guy with a problematic character?
Yes, we can use the problematic character to kill the guy who's a problem for my strategy. And then if Boyd and Titania can take out the rest of them, then I think... Unnecessary crit from Shinon again, because he needs to show off.
Yeah. It's not working.
Alex Sender sounds like a YA book series ripping off Artemis Fowl. Okay. Not a TikTok thing. It does sound like if you put that on TikTok, it would be popular. I don't know how you feel about me saying that, but I just wanted you to know.
I just keep thinking about that one Chipotle vine where the kid goes like, Chipotle is my life!
Oh, God. The only one I can think of with food and vines is, the Chili's one.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, Ed.
Hey, Ed, welcome to Chili's. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Iron Axe versus Steel Lance guy.
Oh god, that just made me think, because that was a card we played in our Cards Against Humanity game. Hey chat, fun fact, I played Cards Against Humanity with my family on Christmas, including my grandmother, and my grandmother won!
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it's kind of impressive.
My grandmother played the worst cards.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I still has his Regal Sword. Okay. Well, he dodged, so.
Good job.
He got a little bit of experience so far.
I don't think the Blue Yeti can pick up on my claps, but I'm clapping.
It might not, probably not much. It's made for human voices more than anything else.
Blue Yeti check.
Okay. Oh, did I actually manage to aggro some of the bottom people? Good, because Titania's coming for your butts in a second. Alright, good. Now Boyd is doing better. He's getting some kills.
Oh, let's see if we get a magic level up.
No, but holy shit.
That's a lot.
That's a pretty darn good level up, Boyd. If he's celebrating his victory, and by victory I mean not dying last turn. Alright. Iron Lance guy. Can't be doubled. That's annoying, but we'll figure out a way to deal with him. We need to get people down to the bottom of the map. And we need to get rid of all these Oh, he's
we
moving.
aggro the boss.
That's actually good. We want to kill him
Yeah.
if we can help it. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, reinforcements. How are you doing today? Excuse me, sir. This is a Chili's.
This is a McDonald's drive-thru.
I have a version of that meme with one of the Akechi faces from the interrogation room, and it's just got him with a McDonald's cap on.
You sent it to me to
and
my
it's,
reaction images folder.
Ma'am, this is a McDonald's drive-thru, and it's one of my favorite reaction images I own. I don't know where I found
My
it.
favorite is still the You Like Jazz one.
Yeah, I made a very cursed meme of that as well.
I redrew it for posterity. I'll show you someday, chat.
If I ever become partnered on Twitch, then I'll show you that as an emote. But if I don't, then you don't get to see the cursed image that I created and then Dusty iterated on and made even worse. Let's see. Can you kill? Not quite. Can Ike not kill with an iron sword? No, I think we're just gonna have to give this one to Ike. That's okay. Ike deserves it. He hasn't gotten, like, any experience this chapter. Soren at least got one kill in earlier. Ike's got nothing.
He's not gonna
You
get
need
any
to hear-
experience and probably lose his
Oh
dad.
my god, I need that. You need to hear Robbie Damon say in his most devious Akechi freakout voice, "You don't understand, ma'am. I am the manager."
And then it cackles.
I mean, honestly, Akechi would be like that if he worked in retail. He should never be allowed to work in retail.
Imagine working at the tea shop I used to work at where I'm just serving up, like, pouring tea in canisters for a bunch of rich people.
Oh, God. I don't think he would be good for that position. Okay, Soren's not allowed to
Oh.
move.
So, okay, one time at the tea shop I was working at, chat, fun fact, I'm kind of clumsy. Akechi should not be allowed to work. That's also accurate.
Akechi should not be allowed to work. I do love him, but yeah, probably a good idea.
Make that boy see a therapist.
Yeah, no work, only therapy allowed here.
But, okay, chat, so I'm a bit of a klutz in real life, and I was trying to fill up, what tea was it? I think it was, tea called Saigon Chai from the tea shop I used to work at. And I spilled the entire goddamn thing on the table. And we couldn't use it because it had touched the table. And just... as
sorry, I'm trying to...
No, you're good.
I don't know if I can... Hold on.
Moira.
I'm trying to murder. It takes effort to murder appropriately.
So, as I'm trying to clean it up, these two girls walk in. Probably in, like, their 20s. I'm just a little baby high schooler.
You tried to think of the retail workshop Akechi would work at, and you went to Men's Warehouse. I guess he could.
He could. And they're literally saying their tea order to me while there is a pile of tea leaves on the counter by the cash register, and I'm frantically trying to clean it up, and I'm like, you need to wait. And they look so offended because I asked them to wait.
I got a problem here. Hold on.
What's the problem?
Titania didn't kill someone she really needed to kill.
Titania!
This guy. She missed one of her hits with an iron axe of all things, and now I need to figure out how we're killing these guys without putting Boyd in any further danger than he's in. I think Boyd needs to kill this man
Yeah.
with a steel axe. If you miss, we're in trouble, Boyd, so don't miss. When you're not in trouble, but some other people might be in trouble. Okay, good.
Consider Akechi working at a game store.
He would probably give his honest opinion on some of those products, and it wouldn't be good for the publishers. It's just like, oh yeah, this is crap. It's worse.
Fucking sucks.
This is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
I was thinking like a D&D game shop, not like a GameStop, like
That's a very different image.
like a dice rolly.
I can move you here. And you can kill this guy, at least. That gives us one less person attacking. Trying to thin their numbers just the tiniest bit down. just so Titania doesn't have to deal quite as much on enemy phase, because she failed to kill one of the things she's fighting, and that's unfortunately rather important on this map. Did my earbuds disconnect?
Oh, I think they did.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Oh my god, I can imagine Akechi running a D&D campaign. I like to think that's just what Persona 5 is.
It's Akechi's D&D campaign.
I think it's just Akechi's D&D campaign.
Oh god, the DMPC betrays the party.
That literally happened in one of the games I played.
I don't personally, as a DM, like making DMPCs, to be honest.
That's fair.
Alright, I guess we're not hearing the music for now. Honestly, I'm not sure how late I'm gonna go today, so...
Yeah.
We might just be doing this map because I'm just getting back into things. Just imagine Akechi running a D&D fan cage. What would all the Phantom Thieves play, though?
Persona 5. It's
I
they're just a
mean-
bunch of normal high schoolers and nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad happens ever. They come in, his mom comes in to deliver cookies during the interrogation room
They're
scene,
just fucking
and
sobbing.
everyone's sobbing, and he's just got the biggest smile on his face, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Mom," and she's like, "What did you do?"
What did you do?
He's like, "I killed this character."
Oh,
It's
Call
like,
of Cthulhu. Race class-wise, Akira's a bard, and I will not change my stance on this.
You're not wrong. Oh, Shannon.
He's not the kind of bard that's just horny. He's the kind of bard that would seduce the dragon just to see if he would.
Okay, hold on. Shannon, can you survive a boss attack? Attack 15? No. HP 32, defense 9. You two might be able to. This might have been a stupid move. Defense 14, defense 11. Opposite of what I just said. 16, javelin owns. The problem is I don't think Shannon can survive all of these people. We're just gonna move in here, heal up Boyd, and pray for the best. I don't know why my earbuds disconnected.
That's fine.
Just sitting here and awkward.
That's fine.
Musicless land. No. Sword's not allowed to do that.
I play a lot of games on mute, actually.
I understand that. I do sometimes. It depends on the game, really. Okay, let's see. Beginning of enemy phase. This could go horribly wrong here. Okay, I got hit, but he's fine. I mean, playing Call of Cthulhu would be interesting. Now I just kind of want a fanfic where they are playing a D&D campaign and Akechi of all people is the DM. Which seems like a terrible idea, really.
Futaba wanted a break.
Yeah, Futaba would be the, like, forever DM of that group, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Futaba wanted to be the player for once.
Miss. Okay. Why did they choose him? Okay.
We got this.
Okay. This guy might die. Okay, good. Tanya, keep it up, buddy. I'm planning to use her for the rest of the game, so I really don't mind if she gets some of these kills.
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh,
not
she
like
sticks
she's
around.
only getting 1 EXP. What?
She sticks around.
Why wouldn't she?
Oh, right. Her and Sora need to butt heads.
I mean, we need someone to be the counterpoint to his pragmatism. Unless we got her killed, which is not the plan.
No.
We're trying not to get anyone killed if we can help it.
Except for Grail.
Well, I said... Ooh, that's a problem. I didn't know you could reach that. Alright, could have been worse than it was.
Could have been worse.
Oh hey, you're using a javelin because you're a coward. What's going on? Weren't these supposed to be completely surrounded? Chucks a javelin at a paladin and does like 2 damage.
You dumb hoe.
Okay. Well, you're attacking Shinnon, thankfully. I'm kind of shocked that that archer didn't go for Shinnon. I thought the whole point of Provoke would be that he'd go for Shinnon and not the healer. Shinnon, you're not doing your job.
Probably a glitch with the AI or something.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Iron Blades are pretty strong. So it's good that that guy's dead. And mathematically perfectly balanced encounters. He's, yes, of course. As a PC, pull on min-maxer. I feel like Akechi would be a min-maxer, and then he would, like, accidentally get his character killed, and out of spite make something totally stupid, and then actually have a really good time playing the stupid character.
Okay, he plays a character called Marquis de All the Knives.
He would stabby. Why does railroading Akechi seem fitting?
Please!
I mean, I guess so. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out. Fuck. Titania's inventory's full and we got an iron blade.
God,
I want the iron blade. Do we get rid of an iron axe? I need the hand axe and the hammer.
Yeah.
And the steel axe is better, and we're not going to be able to buy them for longer.
Yeah.
It's annoying that it dropped on her. We need to trade something to something before she kills the boss. Because she needs to be the one, I think. Though I think Gatry's going to need to soften him up, too. Just to make things even more convoluted. This is going to be a pain. Whatever happens here, it's going to be a pain. Someone needs to soften the boss. But I think I've kind of screwed myself here a bit, haven't I? Not as much as you'd think, but I fucked up making this defensible, essentially. This is a sword guy. He's an iron blade user. This... she can't one-shot the boss.
Hurt you with a different weapon?
No, the hammer is the one that's effective. If I use something
Okay.
else, she'll do even less.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, actually. She could with the steel axe. Okay, we need to trade off one of her items to somebody else.
Okay.
Though, before we do that. So probably Gatry. Gatry, do you have an open slot in your inventory? You do. Good. Gatry's gonna have to take... Wait, no. This is an Asher icon. She has an open slot in her items. Does anything else drop? You know, javelins and steel lances. Gatry should be able to handle those. I think Gatry's gonna need to stand back and take care of some things for us. I think Titania needs to kill this guy if she can. And then... I think I'm gonna have her pull back to make another defensible line. Because she can use Kanto, and then we're just gonna kill the guys and try to make the whole fort defensible again after that. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we can fix this. We can fix this. Ryuji is confused about the whole thing, but hangs around to chill and eat Doritos. Probably. Standard human fighter, absolutely. Haru is a berserker,
Yes.
and no one can convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay. Steel axing Dakova. This should work. Titania is amazing. Anyone who plays this game and doesn't use Titania, I feel sad for you.
Oh.
And we got our Ashera icon. I don't believe it. What went wrong? General Dakova! No, not the General. Not at the hands of these scum. I will not allow it. Face me and breathe your last, you wretched scum.
Don't tell me what to do.
We took out a Dane General. We're like 10 dudes.
So I think, I don't think we're going to be able to ally with them if things go to shit.
Yeah, no. Holy shit, Titania! I wasn't looking up when we first started that sentence, but she even got res. Alright, I'm gonna plop her here, probably. Because then what I can try to do is set up a wall. Oh, hold on. Can I trade an attack in the same turn? I don't think so. But what I can do is set up a wall. If I have Shinon kill one of these guys, then I can plop Gatry there, and we're essentially blocking off again as long as we get reset of harm's way, which shouldn't be too hard. Sumi flakes on the session.
No!
Oh no!
She doesn't mean to. She just forgets that she had other plans.
She was busy. She's got a lot of things going on in her life, man. Alright, Shinon, for the love of God, you need to kill this.
You bitch.
Now I need you to crit, Shinon. Can you do that for me, or can you only do it when we don't need it? Yes!
Yes!
Yes! That was actually good. That was really good. Okay, good job, Shinon. For once.
I still hate you.
Oh, don't let that sound like a promotion of his character at all. But I am happy that he killed that guy. Where is safe to put Reese?
Far away.
I think he can heal Shinon safely, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. Now we just gotta kill these guys. How are we gonna kill these guys?
A good stab.
No. I think Oscar can kill this guy. Yeah, can kill this guy probably. Oscar really needs to get some skill. Because his hit rates are not great right now. I know 86 isn't bad, but it's still not great. Makoto is the rules lawyer, ends of story. Morgana's a human rogue. No one else outside understands why the cat's part of the party. Like, Sojiro lets them play D&D inside LeBlanc. Because he would.
Yeah, they just take up a whole booth in the corner.
They're in a whole booth in the corner. And, like, the pompous customer will come in and be like, why is there a character sheet in front of the cat?
I like to think that Sojiro sometimes, like, pops in as, like, a guest boss or something.
Oh my god.
Just for his god voice.
Okay. Can I kill this guy? Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna have him use a Vulnerary. Because if Ike dies, we still lose. You can't reach Soren still. He's fine. He can sit here. I think we're good, because no one can reach Reese or Soren, and no one else should die this turn. And we took out the boss, which means we got the Ashera icon.
Yeah.
Which is essentially the goddess icon, which should imply that the goddess of this region is perhaps named Ashera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Javelin Man. Javelin Man being a Javelin Man. My god, this map is actually really long. 6 turns doesn't sound that long.
It doesn't, but then you have to wait for all these people to go.
The problem with the Telios games is that the battle animations are so long that we've been at this almost an hour and a half already. And I don't think I want to go over 2 hours today, because my mouth is still recovering from oral surgery,
Yeah.
so I think we're just going to do this chapter save and then go from there. We'll do all the after chapter chatter, of course, but, you know what I mean. Sojiro specifically gives them the booth that Compass customer likes to use. General Dakova's gone. We're being beaten. We don't stand a chance. This is another instance where the dialogue in the game changes and it actually reflects how well the player's doing. You'll notice in the last few chapters as Ike has gotten more control over the mercenaries that Ike's been given a lot of dialogue, mainly from Titania, about, oh wow, you've been a good leader, no casualties. If somebody dies on your party, she'll comment on Boyd's death or Oscar's death. Or Soren will comment on being gravely injured because he still needs to be in cutscenes. He's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And then the problem is, and this is one of the more interesting ones because you get commentary on how you handled the situation. Because we managed to beat the general, we're not just having them retreat because it's clear that it's a losing battle against the fort. We killed a general of Dane as a group of like 10 mercenaries chilling out in a fort.
We just vibing and then we killed a guy. We killed the general.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. Unfortunately, some other games in the series, not naming names, but if you look at Excelblum's Fire Emblem Fates playthrough, they don't seem to have specifically made dialogue for if you're playing the game in any other way than resetting for perfection. This game is set up so that if you do super well, you get rewarded with different dialogue, and if you do super poorly, the game fucking lets you know. Retreat! Quickly now! Retreat! And out goes Dane. Yeah, it's a lot of props for the devs for that. We've cleared the surrounding area of Dane troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dane Kingdom now, aren't we? Well, yes, after Titania killed their general.
It's fine. We've no time for rest. Everyone pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements.
He started it. Get wrecked.
Get
yeah,
wrecked.
That's fair, kissy face. He really did, not to have the philosophy of a certain horrible character from Fullmetal Alchemist, but you shouldn't kill people if you're not prepared to be killed by them. He's right about that.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll give him.
Understood. Boyd, come with me.
Right behind you, brother.
Oh my god. Drop him off a cliff, make it look like an accident. I mean, there's a lot of witnesses. It'd be hard to explain the 2 giant axe marks in his face from Titania, you know?
I think we should let him sleep with the fishes.
We've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as many food and supplies as we can, or as much. The streamer seems to be terrible at English grammar.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist.
Titania, take Shinon and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest.
The Great Forest.
Oh, we're going to Kokiri Forest?
Well, no, we're going to Gallia.
No. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees.
Well, that definitely makes it easier to like, hide yourselves.
Yeah. On my way, sir. Riz, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else, we burn.
I love the implication that Drell is mispronouncing his name.
He's never gotten it right.
He says it different every single time, and he's like, it's Reese, sir.
Okay, no, but there's somebody at my workplace who does that.
Oh, no.
There's not my boss, but like, someone higher up on the food chain who reviews our stuff keeps getting one of my coworkers' name wrong constantly. Sometimes it's Victoria, sometimes it's Veronica. It's neither of those names.
Oh, dear. Yes, sir.
Ike, you're in charge of the princess.
Oh, yeah, no frickin' pressure, Dad. Alright. Princess Alencia, I'm gonna ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that.
Make yourself useful.
Well, she is actually making herself useful.
This is what my dad would tell me.
That's what Grail would probably say.
Go make yourself useful. Go help Mist in the mess hall.
It's right next to the kinda okay forest. You're eating a chocolate bear for Christmas and you check the nutrition facts. A whole Hershey bar only has 25 grams of sugar. Like, in the real world, that seems like a lot, but that's only half of a Coke. Well, that should honestly tell you more about how much sugar is in the average soft drink than is actually in sweet goods, because if you're eating something that's pure milk chocolate, which is known for being a sweeter form of chocolate than most others, and it has less sugar than a single small can of soda, isn't that a little crazy?
Don't call me out, because I've got a Japanese melon cream soda sitting in my fridge in my apartment.
I don't drink soda at all. Your point exactly. Soft drinks are pure insanity.
Actually, how much does it have? I'm
I
curious.
don't know. Go look it up. Sorry, this is kind of awkward. Making a princess help with the packing. What? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We got a cutscene.
That's a bad sign.
What you got there? Why is it glowing a awful blue flame?
Is she unlocking her persona?
I wish. Oh no. I mean, it honestly doesn't bode well. Oh, it's a lovely... That's an incredible medallion, is it? I wonder what that light is. Ah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll find out in 350 hours or so. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing.
Ma'am, I think that there's something inside your your amulet thing.
I think it's a little bit cursed, miss.
Just a little bit.
It seems real cursed.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing's clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. Beautiful is a word. Glowing and ominous blue flamey light is another word. Why did it start glowing? Actually, yes, we will eventually learn why it started glowing, so for now, all we can say is redacted. I wonder what that light means. Okay, someone's coming down the stairs.
12.4 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters.
Oh, we got an interesting character.
Ooh, her design, though.
This is Patrine. Patrine is a very interesting character.
I kind of gave her,
Understandable. It glows when she's super grumpy. Wait, like the one Ike had in a battle. Maybe. Oi, redacted. Don't talk about that right now. It's not relevant. Shush. Team Rocket admin looking. Okay, yeah, kinda.
That's
This
why
is
I like her.
Patrine. What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away.
Actually, wait, no, not Team Rocket admin. Sailor Moon villain.
Yeah, no, very Sailor Moon villain vibes, which is a really good look. Again, this has like early 2000s anime aesthetic written all over it in a really good way.
Which reminds me if you combine Sailor Pluto with Queen Beryl.
Yeah, kinda. Does look that way. It appears they're treating them as an ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Dakova, again, the game remembers what we did. We rank and file were outmatched from the very beginning. So, you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here. Is that it?
Okay.
Have you forgotten the Dane Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes ma'am, move it you. No, please, I don't want to die. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina, tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is to the south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Interesting, so Patrine has a tactician. And I will note, and this is also kind of fascinating, the markings on her face are not dissimilar in color to those on Soren's.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which is something that we should probably keep track of. Bro, talk about shooting the messenger. You're not very plugged into the Fire Emblem franchise. Everyone wants to step on them. I mean, I don't know about that.
Maybe.
She's kind of very evil, but if you're into evil characters, then she is a very strong aesthetic. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh?
Jesus Christ, so many racists. I don't like her anymore.
I will say this, and you probably won't understand this yet, but there are characters in this region, in this game, including, oddly enough, Patrine, who have a very good reason that they despise the Lagoos. Saying you hate an entire race is unfair, but the way that she and several other characters in this series have been treated by the Lagoos in their lives has led them to believe this. A lot of the racism outside of Shinon's pretty...
Shinon's just an asshole.
Shinon's an asshole, but characters like Patrine actually have a complex reason for why they formed this ideology. Not saying that she's a good person. She's a terrible person.
She
But,
have to be hot.
my perspective on her is that she has her reasons for how she ended up this way. Not even remotely condoning what she's saying, but boy does she have them. You're sure those face markings is not an ominous fact at all? Well, they're important, that's for sure. What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I'll head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you will go? Yourself? If we know whether or not if we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just go hunt them down and kill them. Oh shit, I think I accidentally skipped. Because I hit the B button.
Oh.
No, I didn't mean to. Okay, well, I guess we're being hunted down by Petrine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Stinky?
She's stinky.
Oh, she's stinky. Okay. The continent of Tellius. Is this voiced? Chat, you tell me if this is voiced. I don't think this version's voiced, but our audio died over here.
Yeah, our earbuds died.
I'm gonna wait for chat to let me know whether or not there's a narrator. No voice. Okay, I get to try to emulate the voice of the deep-voiced guy they got for Radiant Dawn then.
So true.
I have absolutely no testosterone, so here we go. It's more ominous if you don't get any more from her. That's true.
Fair enough.
I will try not to hit the button. The way this controller is designed, my thumb kind of slips between them too easily. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Here you go. We finally actually get to see the borders of the kingdoms on the map. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dane, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. There you go, and we can see their royal crests as well, which is actually kind of interesting. I like that they actually show off the maps. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. Okay, yeah, that's Alencia. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Alencia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dane. Alright? Dane, located on the land bridge between the two continents there, is interesting. Yeah, it is kind of situated, but also Dane, you might note, is naturally pretty protected in its environment.
It's got surrounded by mountains on all sides.
There's only one peninsula connecting it to the area below, and if you cross the peninsula, I'll tell you that place is called Benyon. From Benyon to try to get north through Dane, you'd have to cross through a desert on that side before you could even reach the other mountain range. So no matter what, you're going to have to either cross by mountain range or by sea, which explains why Dane's army has a lot of wyvern riders when you're trying to invade Crimea.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. More. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do there. There's Gallia. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagoos, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Lagoos and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escaped the Dane army, abandoning their longtime base. From there, they begin the long march south towards Gallia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. So there's another country that seems to be even further south than Gallia as well. I think that's something notable.
Do the Lagoos grow peanuts?
Peanuts?
Because those would be Lagoo's legumes.
Oh my god. A brief diversion, chapter 6. Okay, well, I think I'm going to be honest here and say that we've been at this for an hour and 45 minutes, and I think this next map might take 2. Dusty does have to get herself home today.
Yeah, and I live an hour away.
Yeah, so it's probably for the best that we call it for now after the defend map, because that took quite a while to figure out. Okay, wait, one more. Okay, I'll sit here and await the pun. If there are gangs of Lagoo's peanut farmers, there'll be Lagoo's legume goons. Lovely.
Thank you.
Alright, with that, I think I'm gonna just save us out and head out for the evening. And by that, I mean we've already technically saved, so
Yeah.
we're fine. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you all, not Friday, because Friday's New Year's Eve, but in the new year on Saturday. Hope you have a lovely New Year's Eve, and I'll see you on January 1st.
Bye-bye.
Bye!